share it onto my... I'm going to share it. I'm going to get my computer. Wow.
Don't forget your cookies.
Oh, the cookies are out of the oven.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. Can you smell them?
Oh, I love this 3. So cute.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. Please say hi when you're jumping on.
Please say hi.
Please say hi.
Show us that you love us.
Show us what's happening.
Yes, Beverly, Jax, and Emma.
Where
Jax.
are you tuning in from? Beverly, where are you tuning in from, sister? Hey, Tanya, good to see you.
Fam. What's
Boom.
happening? 22 people. Boom.
Boom.
Hello.
Hello, Kerry.
I love it when
Jax and Emma.
I've had a few people in my world putting H at the end of Emma lately.
Oh, I love that. Alish.
Alish.
Alish. Beautiful. Hello. Where are you tuning in from, Queens?
Hello, Bailey. Yeah.
Bailey!
And what is alive for you right now? What's alive?
What is
Melbourne.
alive?
You just went higher and then way lower.
Yeah. Look, disco lights. Oop, 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 oop.
Radelaide.
Radelaide! I always call it Radelaide. It's so good.
44 people.
Amazing.
Say
Kerry
hello.
is from Brisbane. Simona, Brisbane. Loving seeing you, Brisbane, Queens. Rockhampton, incredible. I have been to Rockhampton. There is a big bull statue. Have you been to Rockhampton?
Yeah.
Big bull statue up there. It's really nice up there. Wendy. Oh, there's a few ladies from Brisbane. Loving to see you. Girls.
Oh yeah. Where are you guys from? Is that?
Are you?
No,
where
I was listening.
Can someone bring her into this dimension, please?
No, I didn't relate it to like being close to us. I was like, yeah.
Wicklow.
Wow.
We're Ireland, which means it's early morning for you right now. Well, not early morning, but morning. Now, important question. How are you all feeling after this week? You've probably seen the descriptor in the post, and yeah. So how has everybody been feeling in this last week with the Lionsgate portal? There was a full moon before that. Oh, we've got Norway in the house.
Hello from Norway.
Hello from Norway.
Hello. I don't know if that's the accent, but hello.
Is it a retrograde? I have no idea, but it feels like it. Okay, so good to see you. Feeling sad. Is that sad, Simona? Is that feeling in your body or emotional stuff that's come up? Cold but feeling fabulous. Of course. Amazing. You are, Bev. Bowen, Vivian. I went to school with Vivian.
Amazing.
Yeah, so good. Alexandra, emotional last week was horrendous. Okay, cool. Awesome. So good. Well, we have a few treats for you tonight. Stay tuned. Stay here. Ladies, if you're wanting some nurturing, if you are seeking some feminine connection, this is your show. My name is Jax. I am a very ordinary person with an extraordinary belief system. And I truly believe that anything is possible. I am a sound activator. I am a channeler of spirit. And I am a badass in the kitchen. And tonight I am joined with my beautiful sister, goddess, Emma L. Baker. Please introduce yourself.
Okay.
To our beautiful sister audience.
Isn't she amazing? Okay. My name is Emma. I am embodied in the infinite. Like live and breathe and experience and birth from the infinite. Everything for me is coming from a space of full trust in the unknown and full knowing of who I am deeper than my beliefs or my desires. And I am a somatic therapist. I love working with women to turn on their life force energy through sexuality. through the body, of understanding the divinity and the rapture and the experience from within. I am a conduit and a channel of spirit, and I am a believer that we can have what we desire in every single moment, because we are ultimately the creator. And I would like to say that I'm a badass in the kitchen, but I'm working on it. Yeah, I'm working on it. But not as good in the kitchen, I don't think.
But she's really great at everything else, and she's stunning as well.
Oh, thanks. You're stunning. You're beautiful. Ladies, tell us what you feel. Like, what are you feeling right now?
Yes. So tonight is we is it okay with you that I can share with you some raw stuff that's been going on for me this week? Simona, I wish I was as confident and full of... Well, look.
You are.
If you saw me yesterday, or the day before that, or the day... Even actually earlier today, I was a groveling mess. I felt like my head wanted to explode. I felt like if someone put a pin near my temple, my whole head actually would have exploded. Who else has felt like that in this last week? So for someone like me, like, we've been talking about human design. Does anyone know about human design?
I love it.
Human design is what? Can you explain what human design is for those who don't know?
It's like your, I guess in human design, it encapsulates your aura type, so your energy type, and from that also your authority. So authority meaning where you actually make your decisions from. Like for me, I'm a splenic, and I'm a splenic projector. I'm here to guide, and the way I make decisions is intuition based. So when we know also where our decisions come from in our aura type and our ability, like actually what we were birthed here to be from, then we can actually listen to that space and start to gain that relationship, opposed to trying to figure out how we make decisions. So for me, I'm intuition. Like my partner, he is sacral, so he's just yes or no. There's like straight away, he just knows if he trusts it, it's a yes or no. There's no like...
I think I'm that.
You reckon
yeah,
that?
I'm just like, I just make decisions like that. I don't.
So that's kind of my relationship with it. But yeah, there's so much to it. But I think those fundamental pieces are pretty massive. But yeah, you're a generator, so you're just like a motorboat.
Yeah. I'm a motorboat. So a generator for me. So for me, my human design is energy. I wake up in the morning and I cannot go back to sleep. Once I'm awake, I'm fully awake. Like I'm up and I'm running and I'm always go. I do not need energy from another source. I am always on.
Motherfucker.
Literally. But this last week has been a really challenging week. So the reason I'm sharing with you tonight is because it's super vital, I feel, to share with a lot of our sisters, our ladies, our queens, women who currently or over the last week have been feeling really flat, less than flat. And I could even say the borderline, or if not deep in depression, deep in anxiety, deep in questioning yourself, questioning your existence, deep in just questioning your reality and your choices. And if there's anyone that can really resonate right now, please, can you put it in the comments? Let me know that you're actually receiving this, you're feeling this and resonating with this. And the message tonight for you is really, I just want to land how sublime, even though it may not feel like it, how sublime this experience is right now. So, with the last week for me, pardon me. With the last week for me, Simona, yes, everything you
Louise
just said.
is coming to the event. Amazing.
Excellent. Oh my God. Oh, we're so excited to meet you, Louise.
Can't wait to hug you. Amazing.
Simona, have you been feeling and crying for no reason? I have been like literally, I want to just cry so bad, but I just don't know why and I don't know where and I just don't understand. So over the last week, I have been feeling like body pain, neck pain, head pain. I've also been really like, I've been feeling out of my body. There's been experiences where I'm like, am I even on planet Earth? Like, I just don't understand. And what you have to know right now is what is going on a planetary, on a planetary scale is huge. Portal's Gate, the Lion's Gate portal, who knows what that is? The 888 on the 8th of the 8th, this last Saturday, that's when I felt it the most. I was like out of whack. And so what is happening is actually something that's really great. So for those of you that are feeling it a lot, it's a great sign, and it may not feel like it. It's a great sign is because you're so empathic and you're so open and you're here as a channel. You're here as a really sensitive conduit to what is actually happening. But with that said, what that means is that you're actually upgrading. Yeah. So if you can imagine over this last week and probably even more before that, because we had the full moon as well, we have literally been undergoing deep surgery, cellular surgery, DNA surgery. There's a lot of shifts that are happening. And this is why we've been feeling really out of whack. And I mean, unusually out of whack. For someone like me who's really go, I have been unusually out of whack. I've wanted to give up. Fully wanted to give up. I'm just like, I freaking hate this experience right now. And so it's really important for you to know that this is actually a time where this out of body, our entire system is being upgraded. If you're intuitive and you identify with having intuitive gifts, your gifts are currently being ignited, upgrading. And it's really important right now to remember this, to actually remember that this is what is happening right now, and not causing yourself so much more pain than it needs to be by resisting the truth. This is a great time to rest. A really great time to rest. If there are commitments you've made that you don't feel really great about, you need to surrender them. If there are times that you really don't want to do something, it doesn't bring you joy, doesn't bring you energy, this is what's happening right now, is asking you to discern what is important to you and what's not important to you. And actually surrendering and releasing what's not important to you and creating more space right now. Because I've got to tell you, this is not going to last just a week. This is going to be ongoing for the next few months. So this is a really great time to prepare you for the new earth, where we will be literally requiring more space to create. Would you like to add? Is there something?
No, just,
no. I feel like there could be space.
What?
Space? I'm like,
okay. So I want to add anything to that. And I feel like a big piece to know right now also is that if you're encapsulated by a world, right, not just there is the planetary shifts, but there's also the shifts that are happening on a 3D level because of and due to COVID, which is causing us to therefore actually be able to be sovereign to our own individual experience inside of our own bodies. And for me, that means right now, understanding how our own body operates, what our own aura feels like, how we experience what's mine, right? If there's so many people shifting through so many things, right now, the importance of being sovereign to self. Am I going to my friend's house and they're overlaying what they're experiencing and putting onto me, and I'm going home and that's inside of me, which of course I'm one with everything, right? But really being at the same time, knowing that, yeah, this isn't just This is a huge shift into a whole new earth, a whole new state of being, a whole new way of being, right? And in that, it means that collectively we have to rise, but in a sovereign way, which means experiencing self through this so that we can actually hold space for the world, right? But if I don't know who I am in this, how can I serve? So knowing that what you're experiencing, asking it, being sovereign to it. What do you need? What do you need right now? What is this? Right? In that experiencing, utilizing the power that we have within us to guide us and support us on an evolution that we chose to be in. We're all here, not by chance, right? We chose to be here in this wild ride of COVID and breaking down the systems and bringing stuff to light and, choosing to step into our visions and choosing to know that the infinite is possible. So in that, how do we birth from that space? And know that, like Jax was saying, like it's not about to be done, and we chose it. So we have the power in it. We have the capability in it. And it's so beautiful and so magical and so hard. Like we get to acknowledge that, right? Like acknowledge how hard it is at times and be held and be loved.
I really want to acknowledge all of these beautiful faces that I'm seeing on here right now.
Yes.
And like just purely connecting with the energy of you women that are on here right now and knowing deep down, like right now, knowing the depth of what your soul is yearning. I need to be here to remind you that you are here for greatness, and what you feel deeply in your soul that you're here for, you are here for. And I know that you know exactly what I'm talking about. I know deep down on a real like soul sensory level, you know that you're here for more. But logically, like what could that be? I want you to know that what you think you're here for is what you're here for.
Do the thing.
You are literally such an important piece. Even though you feel like you're an individual in this, you are such an important piece to the ecosystem that we call life and the moving forward of where we are going and where we need to be in the new earth frequency, in the new earth collective, whatever you want to call it. But everything that we're moving through right now, we need you. We need you. We need your truth. We need your voice. We need you to unravel. We need you to do the work. We need you to remember your true power. You're not here to just do chores. You're not here to just go to work. You're not here to just make your home lovely. You are a woman.
You birth life.
You are powerful beyond measure. Beyond measure. And deep down, I know that every single one of us has that little girl inside of them that are like, always knew that we're here for more. And that more doesn't have to be like this glamorous, like acknowledgement needing more. It's just more of yourself. More of who you know you are. When you are out in a crowd, you get to be all that you are and not have to hide any piece of you because you have any shame around it. We need the version of you that you know you are. And whatever you need to do to bring her, to bring your truth, to bring your goddess, your queen, your Isis, your Hathor, the goddess in you to the surface, we're here to call you forward in this. Because we know we need you. We know we need you.
And in that, fully trusting that, allowing yourself to step in and experience that, you're being a stand for every generation that comes after you, for not only your own experience, but also for what you're capable of and what you know to be true within you in every single fucking way, and how you're treated in this life, how you're treated in this life, how you love in this life, how you experience this life, how you be in this life, how you receive in this life, right? Everything we experience is setting up for the lineages after us. And that means that we're creating through our bodies a new earth for the lineages after. So it's not, new earth isn't what you see the earth to be. New earth is you re-earthing your body. You're unearthing, letting go of what is no longer you, letting go of the not self. The not self that holds us back, that keeps us in fear of feeling inferior, feeling like we're not enough, right? Those loops, that's not self. And it's also a space that when we allow ourselves to be around women that remind us as a woman, our capability and fucking power, not in trying to find it, in the knowing that it already is there right now, that we don't find it. There's nothing to do, ladies. Anyone that you're in front of that says you have to work to become yourself is somebody that's actually taking you away from it. It's already there. But the work is in trusting the journey and trusting the walk in that space to unearth and let go of the not self so that we can create a new earth through your body, which is so powerful. And you deserve to experience that inside yourself. This life.
Now. Woo. 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 And when we speak of lineages, let me put that in a language that you actually tangibly understand.
How do you not know? Everyone knows lineages, isn't it?
No, but when I speak into, not to say that, no, but to speak into your children and your grandchildren, your children and their children and their children, and this is your children and their children, it's your lineage. And whatever trauma or whatever stuff that you're not willing to work on, guess what? This is legit. This is what happens. It actually passes down your lineage, down to your children in their energy, in their behaviors, and their children. So whatever we're not willing to work on or not willing to see, if you're willing to be okay with being shy and like afraid or whatever the things that are alive for you. Like, I'm not speaking for everybody, but one thing that I was so done with, and this was me a few years ago, I was so done with having to be a different person in different situations. I couldn't even go into an interview without crapping myself.
Now look, you speak English.
I had to choose to be a certain type of person with different people I was around. I couldn't be fully myself when I was social. I didn't know who I could trust because I didn't trust myself. I was so done with living that way. I was so done with being nervous. I was so done with not being content with the way I looked. I was so done with that. I was so done with having the narrative when I looked in the mirror, oh, you're chubby, or you're not. I hated not appreciating myself. I was done with that. And they're the stuff that I knew I needed to work on because I didn't feel as the fullest expression of myself. Now, when you're not the fullest expression of yourself, the parts of you that you continue to hide are the parts that are going to continue to haunt your children and their children's children. That's how it works. So whatever is up in us right now, I know for a fact that it was passed down to me. I know a lot of it was passed down to me. So in this lifetime, I'm continuously conscious with not doing the work for anyone else. I don't do the work for anyone else. I do it for my own joy and experience of myself in this lifetime. Because I've experienced what it's like to die. I've experienced what it's like to be spirit. And it's not that fun. We're all like on this journey and wanting to be transcended and to like be like neutral, but it's actually not that fun. Can you imagine what it's like? I'll tell you what it's like. It's like being air. Can you imagine what it's like being air? It's literally it's the bizarrest experience. On the other side, as spirit, you're not a body. You can't touch, you can't even feel. You just are. You can't cry, you can't taste, you can't hold. You just are. There's no emotion. There's no even dialogue. You just become energy. So what that means is that this is the lifetime right now in this present moment. You can't rely on your next lifetime because you're not even going to be here. Do you remember your last lifetime? Do you remember your last visceral human experience? Like viscerally remember that experience. Did you go like, oh yeah, it's cool, I'll do it next lifetime. It's all good. It's like, it's not like that. It's not like, oh, I'm just going to sort it out next lifetime. If you're not fully expressed in this lifetime, you're missing out. And this is the time we chose, your soul now chose a lifetime where we had the best technology, where we were able to actually connect with someone on a camera on the other side of the world and receive and give assistance. There has been no other lifetime where we had access to this. My father passed away a few years ago, and I am gutted he didn't have Facebook. I'm gutted because I want to see him. I want to see his videos. I want to see his photos. So, you know, this is the time your soul chose. So if you've got a resistance around sharing, if you've got a resistance around showing up, if you've got a resistance around social media and that stuff, guess what? You chose this lifetime. Why are you resisting your choice? So this is literally we are at the peak of technology. We're at the peak of humanity where we can really make a difference. We have the opportunities where we can really make a difference. 20 years ago, the only difference you could make was knocking on doors. Knocking on doors. If you have a message on your heart, this is the time to be sharing it right now.
And I feel like in that space, right, it's acknowledging that every single individual has a different way and message on the heart. And the truth is like the message to me of how I relay my soul's message is speaking from it, is having the connection to be able to cultivate with my heart. How does it feel to speak from it, right? How does it feel to be vulnerable, and how does it feel to experience myself into the world where I know that I'm being my true self, where I know, because I know when I'm being my true self and when I'm not. And when I'm not, that's my lane. That's where I look at. And no matter what, right, is that we all know 100% the parts of us that are taking us on the journey that we desire to actually, like, for every person, I truly believe we all have desires, yeah? Pop a comment below. Ooh. If you're like, I have a desire, right? I have an outcome. I have something that I want to experience in this life. Okay.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, everyone, please read Louise's comment just now. It's so powerful. Thank you, Louise, for sharing that. Like, that's how it works. Literally. And I can see it in my own daughter, the traumas that I had before. Like, I see it.
Yeah. 100%. God, I see me and my mum all the time. I'm like, like all the things. But I truly believe that on the other end of us having our desires, that we're putting down on paper, we're doing the work. I know every single one of you that are here right now has desires, and I know every single one of you are cultivating the experience to turn it on, right? And in that same place, we're taking on a journey to actually execute it. And in that journey, we're showing the pieces that aren't that. And that's what this journey is about. Cultivating what we desire, and therefore journeying and experiencing. Yes. So of course there's things that come up, of course there's pains, of course there's frustrations, of course, because we're saying, Spirit, show me the way. And in that show me the way, I'm being shown the way. And to be shown the way, I have to see what is not the way.
Yes.
Right? Or I wouldn't be going the right way. And in that is a human body, like Jax said, that we're living in this physical experience, which means it is journeying our body. We are the body. Our body stores. We are walking memory cells, right? And each cell that we hold, there's billions, and they're choosing actually to hold themselves together to create you right now, by the way. They actually choose to hold themselves together. They could depart. All the cells that create and manufacture us. They choose. But what's profound is in between each one of the atoms that creates us, there's 2 massive football fields size with us in each atom, the size.
Wow. Whoa.
Legit.
Wow.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yep. Yeah, hang on. I'm like, whoa, it takes me up. But in that, realize how profound we are to experience this perception in this physical form that is far beyond what we could acknowledge. So when we're not actually living our totality, we're dying because we are so profoundly powerful in the way that we're built. And our traumas, and in our traumas coming up, is because we've set desires down.
Oh. Right. So I would love, love to see in the comments. Now we've got 38 beautiful women here, and we've got probably some men, but all of this is the Sisterhood Hour. Women, please share your desires in the comments.
Yes.
If you don't know what your desire is, just share. I don't
make
know.
One up.
And that's
what do you want?
What do you want? And if you don't know, just place you don't know, and it's okay. You're safe to actually share, because it's actually really important for you to, if you don't know, it's important for you to know that you don't know, because this is probably a piece that's really vitally missing in your life as to why you're like, what am I here for? I don't know what to do. Instead of waiting for the answer, what if you were here for your desire?
Yes.
What if you were here to actually desire and to go for the desire? What if your purpose is to actually live for your desire?
What if your desire was actually your soul's purpose?
What if, exactly, right? And being in your joy, and being on the mission of actually experiencing your desire was actually your purpose, which leads you to the next bigger piece, which ends up being a desire after the desire.
Yes. Oh, hey, boo.
Oh, hey, boo.
Oh, hey, boo.
Ashley, we're speaking to you.
Yeah, boo. Yeah.
Alexandra,
guys,
to be the best expression of myself. Yes, amazing. Yes, birth is messy. I've been reborn this week. Yes.
What do you guys want? Business launch? Is it soulmate? Is it what is it? Because I know we all have one. I know everyone.
Yes.
Anyone's here.
What is your desire?
I don't know.
I don't. Perfect. Exactly.
A desire.
This is perfect. I don't know is good, because now we're going to powerfully request that you sit with this, babe. Yes. Emma, sit with this and ask yourself, what is my desire? And I want to let you know that you deserve everything you dream of.
You deserve more than one desire.
You deserve it
10.
All.
Totally, babes.
Acting with my heart. Be a therapist. Sharing love with the men.
Yes. Peace and harmony. Yes. Transformation and growth. Boom. Ask and you shall receive, God.
I am is all there is. That is Yoda. The beginning of creation begins with I am.
Yes.
Oh, yes. That's where we go. Let's turn that. Like, I am, right? So let's go with I am the best expression of myself, Alexandra. I am, Ellie is here. I am acting with my heart. I am a therapist. I am sharing love with the man. I am peace and harmony. Kerry, I am Yasmin, transformation and growth. I am. Yes. I am unconditional love. I am to find the right road. What if you are already on the right road?
I love this. Eek.
What's this? Jax Emma was just watching your second vid on YouTube. How cool is my YouTube channel? If you don't already know that I have incredible content on my YouTube channel, Jax Emma Robinson. Can someone put that on the comments? Ashley or Carrie, put it in the comments. Jax Emma Robinson. So those who want to get some awesome teachings.
I am success.
I am success. I am love.
I am joy. Yes.
Oh my God, I am everything I've ever wanted to be. Yes, you are. I am accepting me as me. Pamela, yes, Queen.
Connection. Yeah.
I am. Louise, I am a part of a sisterhood where our mission is to set free 10 million women's hearts. Yes, Queen. Yes, this is amazing. Love it.
Let's treat this like a portal, right? Tonight, the energy, like Jax said, she's been traveling deeply in these energies.
Thanks, Yasmin.
Me too, right? So in this, how about we use this as a portal? How about if you guys got that real and that naked with us, that you truly shared from your heart what you desire? And I mean the part of you that kind of doubts that you can actually achieve it. What if you used this conversation as a portal to access that part of yourself and to choose that, knowing that the only thing that can keep you from actually activating and having it showing up is allowing that part of you, that version of you, to show up in this world. That's the only thing that keeps you from it, is accessing the dimension of yourself that acts in that certain way, that achieves that certain outcome. The only thing that keeps us. I have clients that are like, you know, I really desire, I've got this, you know, this life and I love it, but this is just an example, but I'm really experiencing, you know, non-organization, or I'm eating really shitty food, and no matter what I do, I keep lowering my energy, or I'm doing the things with food and treating my body shit. I'm like, cool. So your desired outcome, the thing that you're setting your tone for, right? The thing I truly yearn for, that is because the only time I'm not showing up and achieving that is because the not version of myself is showing up into my life and not allowing me to be the person that executes the desire. So actually, it's not something I need to like nitpick. It's like, who am I being in this moment?
My YouTube video is literally that. It's about asking the question, what would my future self do? What would my future self do?
What would this version of me do?
Yeah.
Like the version of me that's safe, being high vibe and loving my alignment in my channel, right? Would they be dulling it down?
Yeah.
But actually accessing that on a multi-dimensional level, not just like the knowing. I mean like
the actual
embodying
being.
Embodying,
yes.
Yeah.
May I share a story?
Yeah.
Are you guys okay if I share with you a story about this particular experience? And no, it's not the story that's on my YouTube channel. It's a different story that's just come to mind. So for those of you that don't know the whole of my story, probably about 5 years ago, I lost I lost a $500,000 empire, like business. I was homeless, I was kicked out, I lost my family, separated from my husband, my dad passed away. I went through the ringer. And so I was on this journey for a couple of years of really picking the pieces up of myself. And what I realized is that I completely manifested all of the things that happened because of the way that I had being, and I wasn't aware of it.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And so I was actually...
The version of you that was creating that reality was why it was happening.
I fully created it. And it was nature that actually called me. It was nature that I started to crave because my crutches were alcohol. I would drink loads of alcohol, sleep with lots of guys. I would take drugs just to escape. I had the escapism, coping mechanism. That's what I did for a while. And I'm not wronging it at all, because that's the only thing that I knew to do. Bye, Ash. And so I was picking up the pieces of myself, slowly learning about meditation, law of attraction, all of these things. And law of attraction, I ended up sticking. Who knows Abraham Hicks? Put your hands up. Let me know if you know Abraham Hicks. I started to understand the laws of attraction and the universal laws and manifestation. I started to really geek out on it. So it was actually this one time, but I was living in this area in Brisbane, and there was a big lake. It's Forest Lake. Who knows Forest Lake? And there's this massive lake, and I used to walk around it. And this is when I had no money. My clothes were in garbage bags. Like my suitcase was the garbage bag stuff. See you on YouTube. You're sweet. And so what I did, I used to walk around this lake, and I used to face the lake, and I used to pretend that lake was an audience. And there was these steps, and I literally, listen to this, what I would actually share, I would be pretending, like I was a little kid, pretending I was doing a motivational speech on how I overcame that time. How I overcame the time that my life fell apart. During the time my life fell apart, I was walking, and I would actually be sharing wisdom on patience, and I'd be sharing wisdom that I hadn't experienced yet, but I was actually sharing it as if they were an audience, and I was doing it in front of an entire audience, and like that I was on a big stage. So those of you that know me now, it's not uncommon for me to be on a stage or to be hosting an event or an activation and actually speaking into this, obviously to you now, thousands a week. And it's because I actually created it, and I continue to create it as make-believe. I did it because it to be honest, it felt good at the time. It was actually a really healthy escape for me when life was really painful. And this is such a real thing for all of us. When life is really painful, what if you just gave yourself an opportunity to escape a little while and pretend it was amazing in your own make-believe world? And that's what kept calling all of the blessings into my life, because I actually was in that space for so long. So instead of focusing on what's wrong, because every time we focus on what's wrong or what's not going right, guess what keeps happening? Whatever is wrong and whatever is not going right. But if you can really, really tap into your imagination and your desire and living out your desire as if it's you now, that is how you literally create your life. And it's true. I still do it to this day. My ceilings, I look at my ceilings and I'm so, oh my God, my ceilings are so high. I love my high ceilings. And I literally see them as high ceilings, even though they're not legitimately high, but my vision is high ceilings. And so I literally I celebrate my ceilings for being so high.
You're a manifesting generator.
I'm a manifesting generator.
Like you.
I feel like I want to give a prize away.
Do you?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. I feel very in a mood of like just gifting.
Should we see where everyone's from?
Yes.
Drop in.
Brisbane ladies, Gold Coast ladies, Sunshine Coast ladies, where are you at?
Yeah, drop a comment.
Queensland. Let's say Queensland. It's worth traveling for this prize.
Oh, fuck yes. Oh my God. I can't wait to experience this.
Brisbane, Sunshine Coast, Queensland. Queensland, obviously, because the borders are closed. So if you are from Brisbane, Sunshine Coast, Toowoomba's good.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Where are y'all from?
Let us know where you're from, because we're going to gift Radcliffe. Oh my God, Louise, you're so close.
Hey, beautiful. Brisbane. Woo.
Amazing. Yasmin's coming. So we are facilitating an in-person experience next weekend on the 22nd of August, and we've nearly sold out.
You're welcome.
The events.
We've
literally nearly sold out.
We actually didn't even know. It's happened so naturally. And of course, honestly, guys, this is going to be the most fucking mind-blowing experience for women that my soul has been waiting for me to say yes to for a long fucking time. And I am so ready. And to do it alongside this powerhouse, guys, this is I would do anything myself to be in that room by the energy that I can feel. You guys get to be in this experience.
Yeah. Yep.
You could come.
Yep. So
Brisbane.
We I feel like I want to give two tickets away.
I trust you.
Yeah?
Of course.
Yeah. We're gifting two. So this is how it's going to work. We're gifting one. And if but you bring a friend.
They can still win and bring friends?
Yes. And if you've already bought one, you can still win and bring friends.
Yeah. You can still win.
If you've already secured a space, you can bring friends if you win this prize. But this is the comp. What do you think we should do?
I reckon. Okay. What about if you guys? Is it going to be the most vulnerable or something that inspires us? Maybe.
Desires.
Oh no. Or is it the why? So they can share why they want to be there. What
Yeah.
Yes. What they can feel it will give.
Yes.
What they feel it will give.
Because I feel like we're so powerfully speaking into women and souls. There is no accident, there's no coincidence in anything that you are watching this right now. And we're actually speaking into souls who are here for their greatness, to be fully expressed, to experience themselves in the most glorious fucking soulful way. This is why you're here. Yeah. So we're calling into this space for the actual event, because this is what we're here to do. We're here to help you tap into that power source that you are. So for you to have a chance of winning, we're going to give two. So it's you and a friend. Tickets to Rapture and Awaken, which the link is above in the post. Rapture and Awaken. It's on the Gold Coast on the 22nd of August. If you want more details, check out the link above. But it is to
So 2 women are going to win, and what you've got to do if you want to win, which just, oh my God, just beyond so much value. Share the link to the event, add Jax and I on Facebook so you can tag us, and share in, yes, amazing, play with us, Carrie, do it anyway.
And then gift them.
Yeah, gift them if someone gets it. So sharing with the link and why you would want to be in the room, what you feel like.
And tag who you would bring.
Yeah, and make sure that you tag us in. So adding us as friends first, our profiles are up there. Sharing the link, all you've got to do is literally share the link and be real about what you feel like you'll get from the experience and why you feel the pull. So then Jax and I can receive it and be like, okay, sweet, amazing. Like, then we can receive you in that and then get you in the room. Right?
You need to be in that room, ladies. Seriously, if you're like, I don't even care about the competition, I just want to be in that room, you better get your space, because the spaces are nearly full. And they're seriously, like, I know, I dare say in a couple of days' times it's going to be completely full.
My intention is
because we haven't even been trying.
My soul was like, it's done.
It's done, right? But honestly, it's going to be the most. We're not here to host an event where we're on for show. We're here to actually create change for humanity and Mother Earth and the globe and the sisters of our world. Like, to actually, for you to experience how glorious you are.
Yes.
Seriously, this is why we are alive, to actually go through what we've been through in life. It's so we can be the mirror of who you get to be in this life. There's so many of you like, oh, I want to be as outgoing as you, or you are me, you are us, and we are you. So share the link, the link event, tag us. Tag who you would bring and share why you want to be in that room. So we are looking for the most deeply expressive.
Yes, Carrie. Boom.
The person who wins this and wins the 2 tickets is like, I don't care about what anyone else thinks. I need to be in that room. I need to be in that room for me and my children and their children's children. You're here. The person that we're looking for is here for the greatness of humanity. That's why. That is why.
And I can just feel it on their hearts. Feel it. I can
Feel it.
Oh, we wish you could come. Oh, thank you, beautiful. We wish you could come as well.
Oh, Gemma, one day we will be in the UK.
Yes.
When we've created more balance and harmony on planet Earth. Oh, we are so grateful for you all tonight, actually, because
yes,
Melissa. Boom. Truly, so excited. It's just going to be so magical. And we're just so grateful for you all tonight, because we know that you've felt this pull, and we just deeply hope that you have received value for your experience of who you are. For the experience of your juice, the experience of your magic and your empowerment, and why you're actually here. To remind you that every day doesn't need to be monotonous. To remind you that every day doesn't need to be the same bloody Groundhog Day. Is that you get to experience your magic every single day in your fullest, clearest expression of who you are. Truly. So, we're excited to witness who is going to be sharing and who's going to be in that space. For those of you that are coming, oh my God, we've got some magic up her sleeves, because I'm not wearing any.
Come in.
Loving you so much. Wow, job interview tomorrow. Any messages? You got this.
Yeah, you got this.
Tap into the version of you that knows that you already have it. If you've got a job interview tomorrow, tap into the version of you that already knows you have it.
So I'm here to go and empowerize myself. Yes.
Yes. Amazing, Mel.
Is she here? We're close?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
She's here.
We see you, Mel.
We see you, Mel.
Yeah, ladies, it's...
What time is it? Do we have time for readings? I don't even know what time it is. Can someone tell me the time, please? Nat, what's the time? Natalie. I think she's on. She's got headphones on probably. She's on. She's watching.
Yeah. Yeah, she should be here there. She'd be able to hear. Here. Oh yeah, it's
4
time.
past 8.
Quarter
Yeah.
past.
Oh, you said 4 or quarter?
It's 4
Oh,
past
4.
past
She's like, she's got headphones on, like, she'd be hearing this.
6 a.m. in the States, Melissa. 6 a.m. in
Wow.
the States. Amazing.
Mm.
Awesome. So I feel like we're good.
Get inviting, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we're complete. So
We are whole.
we love you so much. Thank you for joining us. Just truly appreciating you all and excited to see you next week. If you have any requests to speak into anything for the Sisterhood Hour, bring your friends and we are here. Tap into the version of you that knows you already have it. Oosha! You got it, girl. You got it. Loving you all so much. And to those of you that are coming to Rapture and Awaken, we're excited. We love you.
Bye,
Good
guys.
night.